move is what I feel on the Flyers ownership.
You're going to lose a lot. It's a season ticket holders, and I don't think any of these political things right now should be entering sport.
Once you cross that line over into racism, it's about time that, organizations like the Yankees make the change. So I'm glad that they stepped up.
One Flyers fan summarized this saying, "There are no winners here today," and many people are curious to find out what the long-term plans really are for the statue. Live in South Philadelphia, Cleve Bryan, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Cleve, thank you. The Philadelphia Flyers have announced that they will stop using Kate Smith's recording of God Bless America before games. The team has also covered up a statue of her outside the sports complex.
Well, the Kate Smith statue has been a part of the sports complex for over 30 years. It is now covered in a black drape, bungee cords on it because it's so windy. And also some recent additions, some signs put here by a Flyers fan just about an hour ago saying God bless Kate Smith, in homage to her famous song that they enjoyed so much.
Sung along with it, and there was no better feeling that a Flyer player.
We are erring on the side of sensitivity. The Flyers said several
rendition of God Bless America that's inspired patriotism since the Great Depression. Kate Smith, an accomplished singer, actress, and talk show host, was the voice of the World War II generation. And
could have than hearing the crowd behind him while singing that song.
But Smith's legacy is now under the microscope with new attention on racist songs and advertisements, which were part of her career.
One had a pick of cotton, someone had a plant.
Other lyrics in the 1931 song are so offensive we can't repeat them. The Yankees have been made aware of a recording that had been previously unknown to us and decided to immediately and carefully review this new information, a team spokesman was quoted as saying. While no final conclusions have been made, several songs performed by the late Kate Smith contain offensive lyrics that do not reflect our values. God Bless America was written by the great composer Irving Berlin as a patriotic tribute to our nation. The current controversy does not involve God Bless America's lyrics, only Kate Smith. Kate Smith's God Bless America is a classic. It's the version used by several professional sports teams.
Please join in Kate Smith's rendition of God Bless America.
Now Kate Smith's version is being banned by the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Flyers hockey team. The Flyers even covered up the statue honoring the singer who
later became a star performer before great Flyers hockey teams in the 1970s. Smith's statue, which was erected outside the former Spectrum in 1987, is now covered in a black drape. And the Flyers, as well as New York Yankees, say they will no longer play her recordings as they research and discuss her history and whether or not they want to have any further associations. While some Flyers fans and others are quick to condemn the team's actions, it's not unlike the trend in recent years to remove statues of historical figures upon further reflection of racially controversial attitudes and behaviors.
I think that's a good...
Fans were treated to an instrumental version of God Bless America during Friday night's Yankee game instead of singer Kate Smith's rendition, which has been playing at many games during the seventh-inning stretch at the stadium since just after 9/11. That's because in the 1930s, Smith sang songs with racist lyrics that demeaned black people. In a statement, the Yankees say they're investigating and, quote, take social, racial, and cultural insensitivities very seriously. Smith, who died in 1986, performed God Bless America before Philadelphia Flyers games in the 1970s. But now the organization says they're removing her recordings from their library. And a statue of Smith outside of the arena there has been covered with a black tarp. But some longtime sports fans disagree with the Flyers and the Yankees. They say Smith, seen here with Babe Ruth in 1936, plays an important role in their sports history.
That's just political correctness run amok. There's two things that always reminded me, I guess three, that when you come to the Yankee game is that you get to hear Kate Smith sing God Bless America. You get to hear Take Me Out to the Ball Game, and then of course New York, New York at the end of the game.
the end of a sports tradition involving a singer with a complicated past. From Yankee Stadium, Matt Kozar, CBS 2 News.